Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Mr. Joshy J call-in football show, where in tonight's show, I'm giving you guys an opportunity to call in and talk about football. Big up to every single one of you who's liking locks in already this evening. Much appreciated. Now, very shortly, I will be posting the link in the live chat. But before I do that, people, I'm just going to say if you're going to come on, make sure that you have your microphone on. You can either have your camera on, camera off, because I don't have a problem if you have your camera on, camera off. And this is open to anyone, so it doesn't matter whether you support Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, Barcelona, Real Madrid. This is all open to anyone, and we can discuss anything about football. Now, at the moment, there's no time limit, but if we start to get a few people on, then I may add a time limit. But now I'm going to post a link in the chat. Now, please, if you are going to come on, please make sure that you have a proper conversation. That's okay, no problem, Adam. But, I'm just going to get the link in the live chat now. And I'll pin it as well. Where is it? Here we go. Copy. Here we go. Paste. There you go. Bash. There you go, people. I'm going to pin that now. There you go. The link is pinned, people. So please feel free to jump on. But big up to every single one of you who's live and logs in already this evening. Much appreciated. Now, yeah, I love doing these because it gives your chance, gives you guys an opportunity to have a say on your football clubs and that. So there's a link pinned, people. So feel free to join. And yeah, let's have a discussion about football. Like I said in a moment, there's no time limit, really. Yeah, I know, Adam Dar. Right in the last minute, mate. Big up, mate. Big up, Micheal.ChelseaFC Geezer Bash. Big up, Dynamite Sorting. Big up, Dynamite Sorting as well. Yeah, they do have the winning mentality. You're right, mate. 100%. Liam Rossinier is a puppet. He is not Chelsea level and not good enough. And goodbye. We're not getting UCL football. And you can't be drawn against Burnley. Look at our fixture list. Cool. But yeah. Yeah, this is open to anyone, Micheal.ChelseaFC. So feel free to join, mate. Yeah, no worries. That's no problem. There's the links to my other channels, people, my football channel and my extra channel as well. So make sure you are subscribing to them channels. They're also in the description as well. Usually I pimp my memberships, but because this is a call-in show, instead I'm going to be pinning the link, which I now have. So, yep, it's now pinned on top of the live chat. So anyone wants to come on and discuss things about football? Yeah, of course you can, Daylight Sorting, because I think I'll do another one then. Yeah, no worries, mate. But yeah, just whilst I wait for someone to come on, I have to say that game between Man City and Newcastle, what a game of football that was, very entertaining. I thoroughly enjoyed it, people. I thought it was an outstanding game of football. And you have to say, fair play to Newcastle, yeah? At the Etihad, coming to the Etihad and giving it a go, right? Because they've been in European action and they literally went toe to toe with Pep Guardiola. I mean, that's absolutely unbelievable. And Erling Haaland in the second half was literally being a defender, wasn't he? PSG won 3-0 today. Oh, awesome. Fantastic. That's a good win for PSG. Yeah, the 2-1 to Osasuna. I mean, yeah, that's a stinker and hooks because they had an opportunity to open up a 5-point lead before Barcelona played. So, yeah, they failed to take advantage of that, really. They literally left the door open for Barcelona again. But, yeah, that goal from O'Reilly was absolutely amazing, wasn't it? That header, Erling Haaland assist, brilliant, just absolutely fantastic goal. And both goals he scored was brilliant. Could the Nick Pope have done better with the first one, though? Absolutely, but it's still a good strike there by O'Reilly. And I thought he had a very good game. The second half, though, I thought Man City had to dig in deep, really. They weren't quite on it in the second half, but they still found a way and got over the line, which to me, people, that is a sign of a world class team at the end of the day, because they have a manager who has a winning mentality. I mean, let's get it right. I mean, people can a few weeks ago were literally writing Man City off, but anyone who writes Man City off are absolute idiots, honestly. They literally have a manager who's been there and done it so many times. And whilst the other one, who's currently top at the moment, he used to be his assistant, Micheal Arteta, is not elite enough, honestly. Because how many times at this stage of the season does Mikel Arteta make the same bloody mistakes, people? Honestly, absolutely crazy, crazy work. Year in, year out, it happens to Arsenal. When you think that this is their opportunity to get over the line, they go and bugger it up. But they've only got themselves to blame, unfortunately. And why all of a sudden are players getting injured, like in the warm up? I mean, is Arteta doing something different? Apparently, I heard by my subscriber, Vigilante, he's getting them to do fitness training in the warm ups. I mean, something's not right here. I mean, it kind of reminds me what Enzo Maresca was doing, at Chelsea, really. And Chelsea thought, yep, off you go. You need to get out of here before these players get any worse. City proper run club, and they got premium players and our elite sourcing directors know what they're doing. Yep. Did you see that highlights I sent you on DMs? I'll have a look. Juventus in the mud. They lost Como. Yeah, they did. Arteta's holding this team back. He is. He is downright sorting. 100% he's holding this Arsenal team back. Honestly. 2-0. Yep. Stinker and hooks by Juventus, honestly. They are absolutely in the mud. It's not going to plan at the moment, is it, for Juventus people? So, yeah. But, obviously, games today, West Ham drawing 0-0 to Bournemouth. So, it's not really going to help their survival chances, is it? Because, they really could have done winning that game. I'm not going to lie. I haven't not write City off. Absolutely. And Inter Milan won 2-0. And we're getting closer to win the league as their biggest rivals are in the mud. Juventus is facing big crisis. Big up, Wahaha! Big up to you, mate. Make sure you are subscribing to Wahaha, people. He's a great guy, Manchester United fan. But, yeah, I mean, West Ham drawing that game, like I said, it's not really going to help their survival chances, is it? I mean, what are we doing here, people? Seriously. I mean, drawing with, who was it they drew against? Bournemouth. I mean, Bournemouth are no walkover, but West Ham at home, you felt that's a missed opportunity for them to win that. Absolutely. Yeah, make sure you are subbing to Wahaha, people. Way! We got someone backstage. Here he is, my geezer. To
All right, bro. All right, Josh.
Yeah.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has, mate. It's been a long time, mate.
I wish I could say something better about my football club at the moment, Josh, because this is my message right now. Can anyone see that, geezer?
Just about, yeah. You might have to remove your background.
Right. Let me have a check, bro. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Perfect. Blue coat out.
One message only, bro.
Yep.
I mean, Josh, geezer. I mean, Burnley. It's fucking Burnley, Josh.
Yeah, I know. Burnley.
I mean, I thought 2-0, 3-0 going into this today. Look, I've only seen the highlights, geezer, 3 o'clock kickoff, graveyard slot, So I've only seen the highlights on Sky, the 3 minutes of it. I can't believe it. It's 2 points slipped again. And obviously, we're seeing Aston Villa dropping 2 points against Leeds, bro. Today as well.
Yeah.
I'm not pinning it on the manager. I'm pinning it on the ownership.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are skracking about the sporting directors, Josh. But who got the sporting directors in, geezer? Eghbali.
Yeah.
This is Eghbali's model.
100%.
And this is what people in the Chelsea space, geezer, do not understand.
Yeah.
This is Eghbali. This is Feliciano and all them at the top. Yeah, they're the ones who are running this. And a lot of people within the Chelsea space don't seem to understand it, geezer. They really don't. I mean, I can't believe it. The opening goal, Caicedo, what a pass into Pedro Neto. He crosses it into Joe Pedro, makes it 1-0. Cole Palmer had that chance, leaving Kyle Walker for dead, mate. But he didn't finish it off. It's a bit like reminiscent to that miss he had against Leeds, wasn't it, a few weeks ago? Of course, yeah. I was fuming in that Schultz video, bro, as you guys all watched, obviously, and I just can't believe it, Josh. I don't know where we're gonna go with this, because we are 4 years in, 2 billion spent, and we are nowhere near a Premier League title. I mean, what can I say to that, Josh?
Yeah, I know, mate. I mean, what more can be said? It's a disgrace.
Yeah, you look at our squad, yeah. Sanchez, Jorgensen, shit. Fofana, Tozin, Badlashile. I've already said Tozin, haven't I? Most of this squad is shit. 49. Don't get me started there. You know how I feel about him. Delap, absolute scrub. Shite. Yep. Needs to be moved on in the summer. Our midfield, obviously, our midfield to an extent is all right. I think that's the least of our issues. Caicedo, great player. Santos, I think he's okay. But obviously, strength and depth in that defensive midfield is not the best at the moment. Lavia spent most of his time on the hospital table rather than a football pitch. I mean, where do you start when you have players like that, geezer?
Yeah.
I mean, and obviously, it goes back to the recruitment and the ownership. But my blame is on the ownership. Look, if people want to trust the process, Josh, go ahead. I can't stand them words. Obviously, we know where it began years ago, geezer. Arsenal fans AFTV, they all started this agenda narrative. And then we are left with this crap now in football.
Yeah,
Football has got worse as a result, Josh.
Yeah.
It's not just Chelsea. It's not just Arsenal. It's football as a whole, mate. It's
I
all of
agree.
it.
Yeah, I agree, mate.
I mean, it's so bad now, bro. It really is. I mean, I can't believe we're 4 years into this crap, and yet we're not winning a Premier League title, are we?
No.
We're not winning one. And we're 5th in the league. Our best chance is winning the Champions League and hoping we're going to be in it next year, as things stand at the moment. And do I see us winning that? I don't know. I don't know, Josh. I mean, at the moment, in terms of the Champions League, Bayern Munich, I think, are very good. Paris Saint-Germain, you can never rule them out. Manchester City. I said it a few weeks ago, Geezer, didn't I?
Yeah.
Never, ever rule out Man City. And they're there again, aren't they?
Yeah, they're there again.
People got carried away about how good Arsenal are and this, that, and the other. And I watched that League Cup semi-final, the second leg, Josh. Oh, my God. It was awful. 2 shots on target by both teams.
Yeah, it was dog shit, Geezer.
Yeah.
Awful game.
Watch along, Josh. I should have called it a sleep along.
Yeah.
And yeah, I did two watch alongs that day. I did the under-19s earlier on that day as well, and I did that. And I was still hopeful going into that game, wasn't I? I was still hopeful.
Yeah, you were.
Geezer.
Yeah.
I thought they were there for the taking. I thought we could do something against them. But no. It's I just don't know what to say to it, Josh. 4 years of this, and yet, and I've said it right from day one that I never wanted this ownership, yeah. And yet you've got all these people. Oh, you're being negative, Michael. Give it time. Trust the process. Give him a chance. I said it from day one when that Hans-Jörg Weiss article on the Daily Mail came out about him slagging off Roman, that he didn't have Chelsea's best interests at heart. And I was right.
Yeah, you were.
I was right.
Spot on. Yep.
And yet you've got all these people in this space and everywhere else saying, oh, it's a project, it's long term, you know?
Yeah.
And what? How's it going now?
Exactly. How's it going? Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah. And I told you, Geezer, for weeks I've been trolling these channels because they bloody deserve it.
Yeah.
They backed all this.
Yep.
And now what? 1 or 2 good results, and now they're scracking. You know what it is, Josh? These people are results-based driven.
They are.
That's what it is.
Agree more. Yep.
1 or 2 wins. I mean, you've seen it, Josh, in your fan base, you know. You've had 3 or 4 wins in a row, and now they're all on the Carrick train. Give him the job. You've seen it yourself, Geezer, now, haven't you? This is what they're judging it on results.
Yep.
They don't want success. They don't want trophies.
No,
they don't want that. It's results-based driven. If you get a win against Newcastle, Palace, Everton, or whoever, all these people are going to twit the bums. It's as simple as that. They will.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, Josh. I don't get the concept of these people. I mean, do you get it? Do you understand this? This process. Give it time. Give it a chance. And yet,
it's all bollocks. It's absolute bollocks. Overhyped, overrated shit.
Yeah. And look at that Arsenal result the other day, Josh. They're blaming it on the weather. They're blaming it on the weather. Seriously.
Yeah.
Well, because the wind blew in the wrong fucking direction in the Midlands. Seriously. I mean, oh my days. But you know why Julian's on there, don't you, bro?
Yep.
Obviously, AFTV needs to be funded, doesn't it? And we all know he's well off. That's why he's on there.
Yep.
And we've got it in our fan. You've got it in your fan base, Josh. I've got it in mine. And when are people going to wake up, Josh? It's like what Dan says. When are people going to fuck the wake up?
Absolutely. Yep.
It's ridiculous, bro. Yeah.
It is, honestly.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
Yeah. It's in Cole Palmer. It's in Estevo. Is it in the rest of them? Caicedo, Cucurella, maybe. Anyone above that? Probably not. But there's no experience in the team, Daniel. That's why. Thiago Silva for Tosin, mate. I mean, fucking hell. Seriously, Josh. I mean, Thiago Silva leaves and you bring Mitozzi. I mean, some Fulham player. Are we for real here?
Yeah, crazy work. Absolute crazy work.
Yeah.
Only thing I want from Chelsea is them sending Ganacho to Arsenal for 100 million.
Yeah, you and me both, mate. You and me both, yeah. I'd happily send Tottenham out to Arsenal, mate. Happily. So, look, Josh, we've got the women's game tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. I mean, we've got you guys, haven't we?
Yeah.
FA Cup 5th round. We've got you in the League Cup final as well coming up. Obviously, there's been a lot going on with Chelsea's women. Look, I mean, you know my stance on it, Josh. Look, for me, bro, I am backing my manager. I am backing Sonia. You know, I'm probably one of the few people who are, because you look at her CV, Josh. She's won things as a player. She's won things as a manager. She's the only player and manager to win the Women's Champions League with the same club, Lyon.
Yeah.
The only person to do that. Look, the reality is, Josh, Paul Green and Emma Hayes were pioneers for the women's team. 100%.
They were.
Fact.
100%.
That's a fact.
That
but
is.
The reality is now, Emma Hayes is never coming back.
Nope.
She's never going to come back. And this is what I said to everyone in the space, Josh. All right, these people who want Sonia out, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. That's fine. So you name me a manager who's better than Sonia Bonpastor in women's club football right now. Name me one.
I can name you one. Serena Wiegman, the England manager, the Lionesses manager.
Yeah, but Geezer, she's not leaving England.
Nope.
The Women's World Cup is in 2027, Josh. She wants to win that. She's not leaving England, mate.
Nope.
Yeah, Serena Wiegman's a great manager, bro. But she's not leaving England for Chelsea. It's not happening. Not until at least after the Women's World Cup. Whether she wins it or not. I mean, she could stay on even if she doesn't win it, mate.
Yeah.
Because I think that's her burning passion, you know. She wants to win that. And obviously, the World Cup qualifies, I believe, as soon as well. So she's going to be staying there, Josh. She's going nowhere, bro. So this is what I said to people. I mean, and this is what I've said on Rumble. I've said this in videos. Look, I mean, I've said, don't name me Emma Hayes and Serena Wiegman because that's not happening. So name me another one. There isn't anyone out there, is there?
Not really.
It's not going to be. It's not going to be Rennie Zellweger because he's just signed a contract with Arsenal Women, so that's not happening. And that, in terms of Rennie Zellweger, yes, she's a good manager, but her league form calls into question.
Yep.
She's not doing that well in the league, is she?
No, she's not.
I think she's a good manager. I rate her, but her league form is checkered.
Yep.
Isn't it? It's checkered at best.
Yeah.
So there isn't really anyone out there, bro. So look, I am gonna stand by Sonia because that's the hand that we're dealt with now. That's the reality, Josh. Look, it's a shame that Paul Green has gone. Yes, I agree with that. Whether he was forced out or not, who knows? Because, you hear all sorts of things on Twitter, don't you, Geezer? Conflicting stories. I mean, I played you that video of Fergie, didn't I, Josh?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
The media lies. And he's right. The media doesn't always tell you the truth, mate.
No, they don't.
And that's become a bit of a thing for me on the channel recently, playing that. So you've got to bear that in mind. Whatever you hear on Twitter doesn't mean it's true.
Nope.
Yeah, look, Blue Coat have they destroyed the men's team? Yeah, they have. Yeah, they have. I'm not saying they haven't. But in terms of the women's team, it's two different things. The wages are different. The type of players are different. The game is different, isn't it, Josh?
Yeah.
So I'm just fucking disappointed with today's result, Josh. Look, Villa have dropped points. That was a great opportunity. Get a home win. We could get closer to Villa in the table. And we've not took it, Josh. We haven't took it. We've been 2-0 up. We've been 1-0 up. And we're not taking the chances, Geezer. We should be taking the chances that are presented.
100%.
And our back line, Josh, if it's not one centre-back, it's the other one. If it's not Badlashile making an error, it's Fofana. If it's not Fofana, it's Tozin. It's ridiculous, Josh. It's all different ones.
Yeah.
All the time. And yeah, Chalobah has made some errors as well. I'm not saying he hasn't. But it's ridiculous, Josh. Why didn't we not start with Mamadou Sarr? He played well in the FA Cup last week. Give him a chance in this game today. Let's see how we would have got on.
Thanks.
But we didn't do that, Josh. Did we?
Nope.
And we've got this. The crap, Josh. 2 billion spent. And you're relying on a lump of wood as a bloody striker in Delap. I mean, oh my God, man. Liam Delap, seriously. I mean, yeah, he'd be just about good enough for, let's say, Nottingham Forest, maybe, or Palace. But Chelsea, Josh, come on. No.
Yeah. You should have never signed him in the first place. I knew that he was not be good enough for your football club.
Yeah, I think he would have suited like Everton or Nottingham Forest, teams like that. Due to the style of play that they've got. Yeah. I think he would have suited those clubs. But he doesn't suit us. He's not got the killer instinct. Yeah, you can be tall, physical, strong. Look at Didier Drogba. He had it all. He didn't have it in his first season, which is correct. I think he only scored, 15 goals in that first season he was with us. And then he grew as he got on, didn't he?
Yeah.
Diego Costa. There was a player. And he got in players' faces. I love that, Geezer. We haven't got anyone like that in the team, have we? Someone who gets in the opposition's faces. You had that, Josh, with Roy Keane.
Yeah.
You had that. That's what I'm talking about, Josh. We don't have characters anymore.
No.
We haven't got characters. That's a problem as well with today's football.
I agree.
And look, you see it with the Arsenal fans. You know, I've seen it a lot in the space, yeah. People that are climbing on Gyökeres. He's a flop. He's a dud. He's this. He's that. But what I see in their games, yeah, the midfield are not passing him the ball.
No, they're not.
They're not passing him the ball.
No, they're not, geezer.
And then you got bloody melts like bloody failed that to Jennings saying he's a flop, he's a dud. I mean, get out of here, man.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. The midfield are not passing him the ball. That's what I've seen of them. I've not watched a lot of Arsenal. Don't watch them that much. But with what I've seen, they're not passing him the ball.
No, they're not.
It's simple as that. They're not passing him the ball. I'm glad they've got Madueke. I mean, what a scrub.
Yeah.
I mean, with that bandana around his bloody head, I mean, oh my days.
Yeah, I know.
He's a scrub. I told everyone in this space, in the Chelsea space, I told everybody, Josh, and they
Big
wouldn't
up
have it.
AFC always. People, make sure you're subscribing to AFC always. Big up to you, mate.
Look, yeah, I know me and AFC had a bit of banter the other day, but it's just banter, bro. You know, we're not personal on here, and you know, I don't do that sort of stuff. You know, you give it, I give it. You know, it's perfectly fine, bro. I'm all right with that. You know, I'm all right with banter, Josh. You know,
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna get it, aren't you?
Yeah, you're gonna get it. Yeah.
You know, you get it in the spaces all the time. Look, I get that. You know, but yeah, big up AFC, big up to everyone who's in here. You know, much respect to all the years as always. So, yeah. But yeah, Josh, I've checked out, mate.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I've checked out, geezer. And we've got the London Derby next week. And I was going to do that. But obviously, it's the start of the IndyCar next week, geezer. So,
yeah.
I want to see Mick Schumacher's debut, bro. So, I think that's going to be more priority to me.
Big up Brian CFC as well. But
yeah, big up to Brian. Yeah, blue call out. And Brian CFC, he always lands it, you know.
He does.
2 billion spent, and this is what
big up Vigilante. Bosh, big up, mate. Good evening.
Yeah, big up Vigilante. Yeah. I mean,
people, make sure you're subscribing to Vigilante Gaming and Vigilante Talk Sports.
Yeah, I know Wesley Fofana got sent off, Josh. I saw the challenge. It was late. I don't know what the first challenge was because they didn't show it in the highlights. So maybe I'll see that on Match of the Day later on, mate. So this is what happens when you have a 3 o'clock kickoff. You live in the UK, you get the graveyard slot, and you only get it later on, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't even get Game of the Day now on Sky, Josh. I had a look earlier on.
No, you don't get that anymore. No, that's right.
Yeah, I had a look earlier on. They didn't have it on there, mate.
Yeah, it's crazy work. They use that Game of the Day, didn't they? Where they say literally the best game in the day, but they don't seem to do that now. Mad.
Yeah, and yeah, we're only going to get Sky HD now, Josh. Well, Virgin Media. I'm a Virgin Media user, actually. So it's going to go all HD now.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it, Josh? We are British residents, yeah, and we don't have access to the teams that we support to watch them. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, make sure you're subscribing to Adam Dar as well.
Yeah, I know he started up his Brazilian football again now. I know that's already started. Got it. when you look at the Premier League, bro, God, I mean, it's bad, Josh, isn't it? It's bad. The quality's bad, Josh.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
I mean, you look at today's football, yeah. Why do we have no proper number 9s anymore? You know, R9, Roberto Baggio, Alessandro Del Piero, Christian Vieri, Eric Cantona, despite the Kung Fu kick. I mean, let's get it right. Alan Shearer.
I agree. It's lost its identity. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, look at Arsenal. They used to have Thierry Henry. You know, that was, look, as much as Arsenal are a rival, that invincible season, look at the football they were playing, Josh. They had Henry, they had Bergkamp, they had Lundberg, they had Pires, they had Vieira, Sylvain Wiltord. They had top players in that team. You know, they had class players. You had your David Seamans, you had your Tony Adamses, Nigel Winterburn, Ray Parlour. Where have all them players gone?
Exactly. Where they all go, sir? Yeah.
And you get people now on Twitter, or Twitter as I call it, saying that Mesut Ozil and Theo Walcott are club legends, apparently for them. I mean, how the mighty have fallen, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, Mesut Ozil, yeah, he won the World Cup with Germany. Not saying, I mean, that's probably his biggest achievement, isn't it? But a legend, really.
Yeah.
If he was a legend, why did he go to why did he leave Real Madrid for Arsenal then? Real Madrid tend to sell their players at the right time.
Yeah.
And then Theo Walcott, come on, Theo Walcott, seriously. He was injured half of the time when he was a player.
That's a good point, AFC always. Why can't we go back to 4-4-2? Ever since Pep came in, league, it's been 4-4-3.
Yeah, Pep Guardiola ball, isn't it? It's mad, Josh, isn't it? The way the game's gone.
Yep.
You know, I mean, I've ranted in that recent videos. Look, I'm not the one to make it about referees, Josh. But in that Leeds game, I had to, bro. I mean, oh my days. I mean, it was a clear handball. I mean, why can't people not get that? If it's a handball, yeah, in the build up to a goal, it should be chopped off, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't know where they're going with this. I mean, they're saying it's accidental, so they're saying he touched it then. So it is a handball. It's a handball.
Yeah.
It's a
handball.
It doesn't matter of the intention. It's a handball.
Yeah.
So I don't get that, Josh. I really don't. It's ridiculous. The refereeing's in the bin. VAR, pointless. I don't know why we have it. And the linesmen, don't make a difference. I mean, look at that game what I saw in the FA Cup recently. That handball was in the penalty area.
It was.
In the Newcastle and Villa game.
That referee was a disgrace. And the linesman as well.
Yeah, the linesman would have had a better view of that. Why didn't the referee not just go over to the linesman in that game?
Exactly.
And it would have been solved in a quarter of the time, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's in every game, Josh. It's ridiculous, bro. And I said this when VAR came in. You know what they said to us at the beginning? It was going to be just for penalties, didn't they? Or whether the ball crossed the line or not. You know, that was the only thing it was going to be for. And now it's gone into everything else. And I knew it was going to go down that path. I knew. And this is what we've got now.
Thanks. I agree with you, I'd say 100%.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, bro. It's madness, Josh. What we've got now, but yeah, today, look, I will watch it on Match at Day later on in terms of Fofana's first challenge. But yeah, if he's been sent off on that second challenge, yeah, therefore that was the right call because he went in late.
Yeah.
So look, I've got no complaint about that. If he's done that repeatedly in the game, therefore, yes, send him off. I've got no complaints. But I just don't know what Chelsea fans are going to be saying about it now. What, give it time, trust the process, 4 years in. You know what? You know who we're getting like? Our North London counterparts.
Yeah.
We're getting like them now.
Yes, it is good, I'll say, but I usually watch it on the Sunday morning because obviously I'm usually streaming on the Saturday night.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it on iPlayer after this, Josh.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm glad I've kept myself busy, Josh, because in terms of football, bro, you know, I would be raging, seriously. But,
Yeah.
you know, I am lucky I've kept myself busy. I want to say this, though. Oldham Athletic 3-0 today against Gillingham away from home. Fantastic result for the Latics, Josh, seriously. Good win against Bristol Rovers during the week. And, you know, they've, you know, Mickey Mellon and the team, they've carried it on into today.
Yeah.
Look, still 15th in the league. It is what it is. Look, the target I think, for Oldham Athletic going into the League Two season was survival anyway.
Yeah.
And we are achieving just that. But you know me, Josh, when we do one objective, I always want more. I always
100%.
want more.
Yeah.
You know, as you do of, is it Bristol City, Josh?
Yeah. Bristol City, you know, like I want them to make the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, I saw that game against Derby County, bro. Oh, man, they were bad. 5-0, Josh.
Yeah, they were awful.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it when I was watching that, Josh. I mean, every time Derby County went forward, it looks like they were going to score, bro.
Yeah.
Every time, didn't it?
Yeah.
You never know what you get in the Championship. There's always turn-ups in results everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah.
I mean, it was only 5 seconds ago, Josh, that Preston North End were in the playoffs. And now they've fallen off.
Yeah.
You just can't be guaranteed from 1 week to the next, can you? You know, in that division, you really can't.
I mean, Blackburn, whoever thought they'll get a last-minute winner last night? I was watching the game, and out of nowhere, they got a winner.
Yeah, it's an important result for them on the other end of the table, isn't it, as well?
Huge.
I mean, Leicester City, Josh. Leicester City are in the bottom
What is
three.
going on with them? Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I did not see that coming at the beginning of the season. No way.
No.
I am surprised that they're in there. But they're in the bottom three, man. I mean, you just never know with that league, do you? Yeah, Coventry City, they're on it, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah, you know, Middlesbrough on Monday, Josh. I mean, they were the informed team going into that game. I think they won like 6 matches in a row, something like that. The form team. And then Coventry City, they put them to the sword, didn't they?
Yeah, they're unbelievable, yeah.
They were good. I did wonder if Coventry were going to get that momentum back because they were dropping off before that game. They were struggling. They were struggling to get a win, Josh. And then, you know, maybe that result on Monday and today, maybe that will get Coventry up there now, bro, finally. It'd be good to see Coventry back in the Premier League because I think it was the 1990s the last time they were in it. Dion Dublin, Darren Huckabee, all them guys. I mean, I remember when they were in the Premier League. Of course, they had Yusuf Hadji as well, the Morocco player, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, that's very true, Danny. I sort of think, they are doing absolutely abysmal at the moment, West Brom.
They used to be a yo-yo team then, didn't they? Premier League, Championship.
Yeah, I can remember up and down, like never ending.
Yeah, they were a yo-yo team, bro, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
But now, I think Roberto Di Matteo managed them, if I remember rightly.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
You just never know with the Championship, Josh. You just don't know where it's going to land, do you?
See, this is why I love watching it because this is why I react to games, on my second channel. Make sure you're subbing to my second channel, by the way, people, if you do like your EFL content.
Yeah. It's great football that you get in them divisions, isn't it? But yeah, you just never know what's going to happen, bro. Coventry and Middlesbrough, they're still in a good position. I still think they are. What is it? 5 or 6 points from Millwall, is it, or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, Millwall, they're one of the few that have never been in the Premier League, Josh. Well, the present Premier League form, anyway. They're one of the few not to be in there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Third in the league. I've heard about their fan base. Not the nicest of fan bases, are they?
No.
Josh? I remember last season in the FA Cup, where that goalkeeper came out and did that kicker. Was it Mateta?
I think
in the
so.
Palace game, if I remember rightly. So they can play dirty, can't they? So, would I want to see Millwall in the Premier League? I don't know. Ipswich, they were in it last season, weren't they? And we know what happened. Hull City, they were there a while ago. Wrexham, 5-3. I believe that game was against Ipswich.
Yeah, that's very entertaining. Yeah, I haven't watched highlights of it yet, but I heard it's quite an entertaining game.
Yeah, of course they've spent a lot of money, haven't they? Is it Ryan Reynolds, is it?
Yeah.
And all that, Hollywood. And all that stuff, yeah.
Plymouth Argyle beating league leaders Cardiff City in League One 5-2. That's an unbelievable win.
Yeah. I think Lincoln City won as well. So I think they're going to be right there with Cardiff, aren't they? It's a shame that Bolton are not in the mix, or Blackpool. Blackpool are at the wrong end of the table, but they're not in the relegation zone now. So,
but Swindon Town, what's happened to them in League Two? Because they nailed on for promotion. Then they went on a bit of a slump, and then obviously they beat you lot, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, a few weeks ago. Yeah. Them 3-0 defeats, bro. It was tough, and a lot of Oldham Athletic fans, they do want Mickey Mellon out, despite the fact he got them up, which I could perfectly get. We were playing 5 at the back against Fleetwood at home last week, rather than we should have gone for it and got the win. I think we should have gone for it. You're at home. You should be the more attacking team. But look, we got it. You never know what you're going to get with Oldham, Josh. That's the thing. Look, away from home, they could beat anyone. Walsall, when they were league leaders, they beat them, I think, before the festive period. if I remember rightly, Josh.
Yeah.
And then Gillingham today. And then we have these games where we can't hit a barn door, we can't defend for shite. Josh, it's like a tale of two halves. It's like Jekyll and Hyde, bro.
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to get with the Latics. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bolton Wanderers. Yeah, Big Sam Allardyce. Yeah, Ivan Campo, Yuski Eskalainen, Ricardo Gardner, Yuri Djorkaeff, World Cup winner Yuri Djorkaeff as well. Nicholas Anelka was there.
Yeah.
Fernando Hierro was there for a short time when he left Real Madrid, and he was at Bolton for a short time as well. He knew a bargain when he saw one, didn't he, Big Sam?
Yeah.
He knew the game. He read the game, didn't he? Kind of miss Bolton being in the Premier League. I mean, for me,
I can remember when Bolton were in the Premier League. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary Cahill. Yeah, that's right. CFC.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. For me, Josh, it'll always be called the Reebok Stadium to me.
100%. 100%.
Yeah. I don't like all this stadium name change shit. I mean, it's like with Lee Sports Village, bro. For me, it's always Lee Sports Village, and that's not going to change, Josh, for me.
100%.
Telling you, bro. Yeah, I don't know why they do all this, you know. It's all this sponsorship crap, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I think that's a factor, you know. But yeah, in terms of Chelsea, bro, I'm slowly checking out, mate.
Big up Gavin now. Good.
Yeah, big up to Gavin as well.
And condolences to you, mate. I was awfully sorry to hear your news on Vigilante stream.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, all our thoughts and prayers are with you, Gavin, absolutely. You know, obviously, you know, when you're ready to land, you know, you're ready to land, aren't you? I mean, there's no words, Josh, when it's personal, you know, it really ain't, bro.
No, there's no words at all, because when I do my live watch along on Monday, Geezer, you know, the Everton and Manchester United game, it's the anniversary of my granddad's passing on February the 23rd. So, yeah, you know, I'll be thinking of him a lot when I watch that game on Monday night.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did the stream on January the 21st, but of course it's a third anniversary of my grandma's passing, and I was in two minds about doing that, Josh. You know, not gonna lie, but you know, when I looked out there in the sky the night before, you know, there was a star in the sky, you know, a bright star, you know, that you get at that time in the morning, bro. And then I felt at that point that was my grandma telling me to do the watch along.
Yeah.
And then I ended up doing the watch along. So
yeah.
I mean, it's not easy, Josh. I mean, you're always in two minds when you do it, but you know.
Big up, Brian. Yeah, big up to all your legends in the line chat.
But yeah, you'll be thinking of him, Josh. You know, don't doubt that. And, you know, I'm pretty sure you're going to be all right when you do the watch along, bro.
100%, because I'll probably end up having a guest on, say, like Denley or someone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know you've had guests on recently, and obviously, you know, I saw that stream the other night. Was it Wolves and Arsenal? Yeah, Vigilante and was Prophet on there as well? Big up to
Prophet, yeah.
You know, big up to all them guys. You know, obviously, you know, King, fellow Chelsea. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how he's feeling. I don't think he's been live today, so yeah, maybe he's feeling how I'm feeling at the moment. And obviously, big up to Rasta. Is Rasta well enough, Josh? He had a cold, didn't he?
Yeah, he's okay, geezer. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, it's bro, Oh, we're always here for our football clubs, aren't we?
Yeah,
And then,
all the
then
time.
they always do this to us, Josh. Every time we have a little bit of hope, geezer, and then they go and do this, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I can only imagine what Vigilante would have felt when that second Wolves goal went in, bro. I mean,
Oh, mate, he was fuming. I mean,
yeah.
you watch on playback, he was absolutely enraged, honestly.
Yeah. When I woke up I had to sleep around that time, and when I woke up, when I saw the result, I was shocked. I thought it was a cast iron Arsenal win. I'm not going to lie, geezer. I mean, as soon as I saw the scoreline, I thought, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was shocked. But that's what trust the process gets you in it.
Yeah, man. And also a stubborn manager as well. And also, why is it all of a sudden Arsenal players are getting injured in the warm up? It's like you need to start to question that, don't you?
Yeah. Well, the thing is with Arteta, he has his favourites, bro. Zupermendi, Marino, Odegaard, Saka. He has his favourites, geezer.
Yeah.
That is not going to change. It's like what I've said on other streams, Josh. Eze and Gyökeres are better signings. That's a fact. And ultimately, I just don't see that changing. Unless you've got people in the space like AFTV, Egal, these channels that are all blindly backing Arteta, the Cronkies, and what have you. As long as they keep backing him, he stays in the job. Yeah. And I don't think that's going to change. Yeah, there's you get some discontent probably in the crowd, but how much is that in the actual crowd? I don't think there's enough of it.
Nope.
Unless it gets really toxic like it did towards the end of Arsene Wenger's reign, which we all saw how toxic it got, didn't we? Unless it gets to the levels like that, Josh, I don't see him going anywhere.
Nope.
I just don't see it. I think he'll get a 3-year contract at the end of the season, no matter of the result. Whether he wins the trophy or not, I don't think it matters, particularly. I really don't, Josh. I don't think it matters, geezer. I think he'll get a 3-year contract and he'll stay till 2030 at best. If they do make a change, if they do that, I think it is unlikely. I think they're going to go for the Bournemouth manager, Areola. Yeah. That's who I think they'll go for.
100%.
That's the structure. The structure will not change as soon as Arteta is ejected from the seat. I think they'll go for someone similar, of a similar approach, and I think that's going to be Areola.
Yeah.
I mean, Bournemouth, they're a bit of a mixed bag at the moment, but they've got 1 or 2 good young players. Is it that young guy who's come through? Is it Cropey Jr.? Is that his name?
I think so.
Yeah, and that new Brazilian who they've just signed, Ryan from Vasco da Gama. He looks like a fine, doesn't he? As well. I think that's going to be the structure. I do think it's going to be Areola. I think Arsenal will get in there before Spuds. And Spuds might get relegated anyway.
Yeah.
They might get relegated, Josh. What do you think of Tottenham, Josh?
They're shambolic, geezer. I mean, it's like they seem to be all over the place. I know they had a lot of injuries and that, but it's like that club is in just such a dire state at the moment.
Yeah. I don't think it matters who the manager is, Josh. The players they've got at that club are not good enough.
Nope.
I mean, is there any standout in that team? Their only standout, who I think is a standout, is injured with an ACL, and he's been injured all season. James Maddison.
100% facts.
For me, I would say he's their only standout. The rest of them, I think, I mean, they're awful, aren't they? Basuma, shit. Matthias Tell, crap. Dominic Solanke, flop. I mean, outside of Bournemouth, what has Dominic Solanke ever done?
Exactly.
He wasn't good enough at Chelsea. Wasn't good enough at Liverpool. Ends up at Bournemouth. Yeah, he has a bit of a purple patch. You know, a bit like Patrick Bamford, Dominic Calvert-Lewin before him. Purple patch. And then you get a big move. What's he done? What's he achieved? Nothing.
I down I sort of think he's been a flop as well.
Yeah, he's not good enough. Xavi Simons. And yet people in the Chelsea fan base were twerking for him back in the summer. I'd say we've dodged a bullet on that front now, Josh.
100%, absolutely.
Yeah, he got sent off in that Liverpool game. Was it Virgil van Dijk?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a red card all day long.
100%.
He's a young player, but he's gone to the wrong club, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If you're a young player and you want to reach the top level, you don't join Tottenham. You really don't.
You really don't. Nope.
You know, and it gets me back onto, you know, let's say Son Heung-min, Josh. Let's say if he'd have left Tottenham for, let's say, Paris Saint-Germain or somewhere like that, he would have been a damn sight more successful now than he would have been now compared to Tottenham.
Big up to you, Talk Fan TV. Next season's Champions League, Bournemouth. I can see you're a Bournemouth fan as well. Big up to you. Spurs could get relegated easily down.
I said they're the most likely in terms of football at the moment. But West Ham only drew today, didn't they?
Yeah.
Was it 0-0?
Yeah, 0-0 against Bournemouth. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're at home. West Ham could have done with a win there. And obviously Nottingham Forest have got Liverpool, haven't they, tomorrow? So that was a bit of a turn up, that result, innit? Fenerbahce and Nottingham Forest, Josh. I didn't suspect that one.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be the other way around.
Yeah.
Seriously. So what if Nottingham Forest could do that game to game? Therefore, they should be all right.
Yeah.
Well, the Europa League and Premier League is two different things, isn't it?
Oh, facts, 100%.
Yeah, it's two different things, bro. At the end of the day. So you never know what can happen, Josh. But for me today, Geezer, that's 2 points drop. So season altogether now, we've lost 19 points from winning positions. 15 under Poundland Pep, 4 under Rossini. Or Rossini, or whatever you call him.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, I'm not going to go in hard on Liam Rossini because it's the above, isn't it, Josh?
Yeah.
So, people need to start landing it, Josh. They need to protest, but they don't want to do it. What can you do, Josh, if they don't want to protest?
Exactly, yeah. What can you do?
I mean, your club has done that for 20 years, Josh, but the Glazers, they're still here.
Yeah, they're still here.
I mean, we have seen protests work for football league clubs, Josh. I mean, it works all the time, doesn't it?
Yeah, when they started chucking like tennis balls onto the pitch and that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at Blackpool a few years ago, where that game was abandoned, where they wanted the Oyston family out.
Yeah.
And they got them out.
Yeah, they got them out.
They got them out eventually. People need to take a stand. They need to be as one, Josh.
Yes.
And if they don't do that, we get this.
Yeah.
That's the problem, Josh. And of course, look at Oldham Athletic a few years ago when it was at Longer's Gam guy. They got him out. They got him out. And then obviously Frank Rothwell came in, local guy. Took a bit to get us out in the National League because National League is not easy to get out of. As you know, non-league football, Josh.
Yeah.
I mean, in non-league, Josh, there's only two spots. There's the team that wins the league, and then there's the playoff place. That's all there is.
Yeah.
Josh. You know, it's not easy to get out of. And you know what? You know, it was a brilliant achievement that we got out of that because you know, York City, Forest Green Rovers, they had a lot of points that season. They were like second and third, I think. I think they had like 90 odd points or something. They didn't even get up. And we won in that playoff final as well against Southend, where we landed it. And we were behind in that game at Wembley. We were behind in that, and we turned it around.
Yeah.
So, you know, thank God for the playoffs, Josh. Seriously, it's a tough league, Josh, isn't it? No, non-league.
Yeah.
It's so tough, mate. It really is. Yeah, Chippenham Town. You've had a few wins recently, Josh.
Yeah. We seem to do okay at home, but we cannot win away from home. This is our problem. I feel that that's going to cost us, you know, our place in the league.
Yeah. Yeah, we're the other way around, Josh. You know, we could do it away from home, but at Boundary Park, it's very rare where we get a home win. It's rare, Josh.
It's mad.
Yeah, I don't know how we can't do it week in and week out. Is it because we still kept the players that got us up last season? Is that part of it? And the new players that have come in, we've had a few new players. We've not like had a massive turnover or anything like that. Is it to do with that? Maybe it's another division. But you've seen it sometimes, Josh. You know, you win the National League and you could get promoted from League Two as well.
Yeah.
I've seen it in the past, you know, Yeovil Town, Doncaster Rovers, they've done that. Then teams have done it in the past, you know, going up the leagues.
Yeah.
But obviously, when they got to the Championship, it was too far, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And of course, Rotherham United have been in there more than enough, haven't they, as well? And they keep going down. So, you know, when you're in the EFL Championship, Josh, you are spending a lot more money in that league now.
100%.
Obviously, you know, you've got Wrexham, you've got Birmingham City as well. They've been spending big. So it's difficult, isn't it, to like keep up with that?
Yeah.
You know, it's hard, bro. But yeah, I mean, football, man, it's not an easy game, is it?
Nope, not at all.
That's for sure. But yeah, how are you feeling about your season, Geezer? What about Champions League?
Champions League. Yeah, obviously now I'm feeling a lot more hopeful than what I originally was, because when we had that absolute fraud in charge, right, playing
Yeah.
this like back three system and that, I had no confidence whatsoever. But
Yeah.
Carrick's come in and we're starting to play wingers again, and he's reinstated Mainu into the lineup. It looks like there's a new belief in the team, but what
Yeah.
people have got to remember is that we slipped up against West Ham.
Yeah. Yeah, and you did say it in your short videos, Josh. You did tell people, Geezer, didn't you?
Yeah, exactly. I called it. Big up to you, Don C. Bash, big up to you, mate. Make sure you are subscribing to Don C, people. Another real one.
Yeah. Yeah, big up to you, bro. I mean, yeah, I mean, you're doing well at the moment, Josh. You just you got to keep winning, haven't you?
Yeah, gotta keep on winning.
But you know what? You've not got excited. You're not twerking or anything like that. You've kept it cool, calm, and collected, haven't you?
Exactly. That's the way to go about it. 100%.
Yeah. And so's Rasta, hasn't he? He stayed humble, hasn't he?
Yep.
But that's what you've got to do, haven't you? Because you never know what's coming round the corner, Josh. I mean, I go into every game, Geezer, thinking we're going to win, and then we get results like that today. Leeds, Burnley. We're at home, Josh. We should be beating these teams.
Yeah, you should. 100%.
You just get results like this, don't you? It just shows that you should never think ahead, shouldn't you?
Facts. I guess. I agree, 100%.
But look, I'll always be here for Chelsea, Josh. But when I see results like this, I mean, am I meant to have any confidence going into that London derby next week when we have draws against Leeds and Burnley? And you see football like that. You've got 49. You can't even cross a ball half of the time. Or he shoots straight at the bloody goalkeeper. We had that with the previous one, didn't we?
It's mad, Geezer.
And then you've got Delap, who picks up more yellow cards than goals. He's useless. The guy is useless. It's as simple as that. It's too big a leap for him. He should have gone to an Everton or a Forest. Somewhere where it would have suited his level. And then, if he does well there, then maybe think of another move later on. But they don't do that anymore, Josh.
I agree. Loan out D-Lap. Yeah, loan him out.
In yesteryear, Josh, when you have Brazilian footballers going to Europe, yeah, they either ended up in the Portuguese league or Shakhtar Donetsk or wherever, yeah, to learn their trade, and then they come into the Premier League.
Yeah.
You had your David Luiz, Willian, Fernandinho, Fred, all these players that came over from Brazil, played for a Benfica, Porto, or a Shakhtar Donetsk or wherever, learn their craft, learn their trade, and then you get a move to the Premier League. Why do you not get that now? Why is it you end up at one club and then bang, you're at Chelsea, you're at Arsenal, you're at Liverpool, you're at Man City. All of a sudden, it's too big a leap.
Oh, really, Adam Dar? That's interesting, mate. Flamingo broadcasting 3 home games on YouTube. Ah, okay.
Yeah, of course, Lucas Paqueta has gone back there. Yeah, I mean, who'd have thought it? Flamengo spending 40 million on a footballer. But, that's what the Copa Libertadores and league success does for you, I suppose. And I think that Club World Cup money probably helps. I mean, that was big money, wasn't it? The Club World Cup.
Yeah.
So, that kind of money helps, doesn't it?
Absolutely, Brian CFC.
And yeah, maybe finally Brazilian clubs are coming to the FIFA games. Oh, well, EA Sports now, I think it's called, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's coming, Josh, because I have been hearing they're going to have fully licensed Botafogo and Bahia, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's for the Libertadores update, though. So I think they are working on a deal for the league. So I'm guessing the deal with Konami has ended.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Because they had a deal with them, didn't they? So that's why we couldn't get it on the games. That's probably my only gripe about that game, oddly enough, Josh. When you have a football game, Geezer, you should include all of it, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I'm a bit particular like that. I mean, you can't. I mean, yeah, you can have the Libertadores package. That's fine, but the fake names on these Brazilian teams, nah, not for me, bro. I want the real names on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, I'm enjoying me free time, Josh. I've enjoyed my free time. Obviously, the Xbox Series X, which I got last week. I'm enjoying that, Josh.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I've got the F1 game on that one now. So yeah, I've been playing a bit of that. I think you know which team I've been playing. I think you know, Geezer.
Yeah.
We're not far off that, are we? No. I know it's a football show, Josh. Sorry for going off topic.
No, that's okay. That's okay. But just to let you know, we will be doing an F1 stream at some point with the other Michael, to talk about like predictions and that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me know what day you're going to be doing that on as well, Josh.
Yeah.
Because, in the next few weeks, it's going to get a bit hectic again now. It's only 1 week away from MotoGP, Josh.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. I'm hoping for a better year for my guy.
Paco.
It's been topsy-turvy in the test, from what I've heard, So, who knows what we're going to be getting. But for me, Geezer, our biggest rivals, for me, it's got to be Aprilia. I still think it's Aprilia. Marco Bezzecchi, the form he was in the final part last season, he's going to be up there. And of course, 93. 93 is going to be up there, Josh. Don't doubt that. Marc Marquez.
Yeah.
He topped the first day of the test in Sepang.
Did he?
He did have his injury at the end of last season, but yeah, look, I think he's back to full health now. He's had all winter, hasn't he? So
yeah,
he's gonna be there and thereabouts, Josh. I know that. Indy cars, I'm so looking forward to Indy cars, Josh.
So am I.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the first race live watch along on Rumble, Josh.
Yeah.
St. Petersburg, I think it is, Florida. I think that's a street circuit. So I'm looking forward to the ovals, Josh. Indy 500, Laguna Seca, Milwaukee Mile. I'm looking forward to all them, Josh.
Yeah.
If I don't do all of them, Josh, I will do a reaction on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like Shorts reaction.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I will do that as well. But yeah, it'll be difficult in the summer because it's the World Cup, innit? So
Yeah.
I've got to balance that out, what with the World Cup being on as well. I forgot about that. So I've got to do that too. But yeah, IndyCar race live watch longer. I wonder how that's going to go because it's going to be my first time doing that one.
It is indeed. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Mick Schumacher, his debut next
100%.
week.
Yeah.
I wonder how he's going to get on, Josh. I mean, he's going to be one of the rookies on the grid. Roman Grosjean's going to be on there as well. He was the last driver signed just a few weeks ago, so I wonder how he's going to get on.
Is George Russell favourite for Driver Championship? Will he have the winning mentality? I said this when Norris fight smacks the championship. Well, it depends. Like, if Mercedes have got the machinery, it's going to be a test for him to see if he can really handle being in a title fight. Because I know F1 fan fanatic Rance is a huge George Russell fan, isn't he?
Yeah, big up to him. He's a funny guy, him, isn't he? I think he's.
I love him, mate. Honestly.
Yeah. I would love it if he did a live stream at some point. I hope he does.
I think he's been moving house, and he said once it's all together and that, and he gets like fast internet and that, he is on about going live like once a week or something.
Oh, I hope he does, because his videos are brilliant, aren't they? They really are. He is a funny guy. I think he's brilliant.
Yeah.
Everyone should go and check him out. He's a top guy.
Absolutely. And help him get up to 1K, people, because he's so close now.
Yeah, he is, yeah. I don't usually read into preseason testing that much, Josh.
Nor do I.
Usually wait till the event
100%.
itself.
Yeah.
When we get to the first race of the season, and then we know more about where we are.
Absolutely.
I know Ferrari have done well, but obviously, look, I'm going to remain cautious on that front. Look, it was a good test session last week. It was good. Charles doing very well. But Melbourne, the practice sessions, quali, that is really when it's going to matter.
100%. One thing, though, the car looks quick at getting off the line. So that is, if we can do that in Australia, then I'm super excited.
Yeah. I'm not reading too much into what people say, Josh. Look, people want to think Mercedes are the favourites. That's fair enough. That's fine. I mean, look, if it were me, if I were going to stick with a prediction, I say a certain Dutchman is going to be right there. He always is. Driver talent alone.
Even though like Red Bull have now got Ford engines, they've actually done much better in winter testing than what I thought, for a brand new engine. It's performed quite well. I mean, Racing Bulls have had a couple of issues in the Fords, but the Red Bull team actually had quite a good winter test.
Yeah, I mean, class is permanent, Josh, isn't it?
Yeah.
In these things. So look, I mean, it is what it is, Josh, isn't it? Look, a lot of people are saying Mercedes are the favourites. I mean, MotoGP, obviously, a lot of people are going to say 93 is the favourite, obviously, Mark. And a lot of people in IndyCars are probably going to say Alex Palou. I mean, Alex Palou is is he 3-time champion in a row now?
I think so, yeah.
So, I mean, he won it, isn't he? Of course he's going to be favourite again, isn't he? So, you get that every time when you go into a season, Josh. So, I don't really read too much into it. So,
Nor do I.
It's like football, Josh, isn't it? People said that Liverpool were the favourites at the start of the season.
Even I did. Like, I'll hold my hand up. I said they're favourites as well.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what, Josh? Are you going to do look back at your predictions stream? I think I might want to do that as well.
Yeah, probably. What I'll do is I'll probably do a stream on it and like react to it in the background. Play
Yeah.
my other stream in the background.
Yeah. But look, Josh, I've not done no better. I said Nottingham Forest would be in the top 7.
And look at where they are. They're fighting for their lives.
Yeah, I got that wrong. I judged it because Nuno was in the job and the quality of players they've got, and I thought they were going to be top 7. And yeah, I got that wrong, didn't I?
Yeah.
So look, yeah, and I'll hold my hands up to that. Yeah, I hold my hands up to that one. I got that one wrong. See, so I do it. I do it, Josh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? Look, if we can't always get it right, we're human, aren't we?
Yeah, we can't always get it right. No.
Yeah. I can't believe that person in your chat a few weeks ago, Geezer. Saying that about you because you couldn't pronounce a player's name.
I'm down here, man. Seriously.
Yeah, I have that problem as well, Josh. Don't make me that either. It's not our fault we can't pronounce them. We do our best, don't we?
Yeah.
I mean, look at the names I tried to pronounce when I was doing that AFCON. I'm pretty sure I butchered some of them names bloody wrong and all. But you give it a go, Josh. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Geezer. So at least you're giving it a go. You can't look. We're all human. We get things wrong sometimes. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'll say, Geezer. Yeah, I mean, I've got to get off, bro, because I've got to get something to eat within a moment. But I wanted to jump on, Geezer, because it has been a while, and it's always a blast being on here. And and big up to everyone in the community as well. Much love to all them, even the Gooners, it's often I say that for me, rivalry and that. But yeah, look, much love to all the community, everyone in the chat, and yeah, and big up to Rasta, King, Prophet, and Vigilante as well. Yeah, I hope Vigilante is going to go live tomorrow. I hope he does.
He is. He's doing it with Chris, I believe.
Oh yeah, big up to Chris as well. Yeah, good guy, I'm into.
And Weekend Roundup show. I'll probably be on that tomorrow night as well because he's doing his Weekend Roundup show.
Yeah, and obviously, if Vigilante drops in the link in the chat, yeah, and then I'll come on. If and when. So yeah. Oh yeah, and big up to Iron Disciple as well.
Absolutely.
Big up to Iron. Yeah. So yeah, despite our rivalries and everything put aside, much love to all of our community. And Josh, and big up to obviously all the Man United players and staff that lost their lives on 6th of February,
Absolutely.
Disaster. Josh, as well. Yeah, I remember my grandma told me about that back in the day. And yeah, I mean, it's like what I said to you, Josh, rivalry aside. We shouldn't have anything like that happen in the world. So, we are a community.
And it's a bit like with Liverpool as well. Every year, yeah. I always say that there's bigger things than football, even when it's the anniversary of the Hillsborough disaster.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I remember that as well, yeah. And yeah, big up to all them people as well. And and big up to Rods and Copfather as well. Because I've been on there recently in their chat, and I've seen you in there, Josh, as well.
Yeah, I've been subbed to him for a while. I saw he was live one night, so I decided to redirect to him, and I've been watching him a couple times.
Yeah, good guys, them too. They really are, and that's what we have in the community, and that's we all have different opinions, Josh, on a lot of things, but as long as we can all get on, have a civil conversation, and we're more than all right.
Yeah,
aren't we, at the end of the day?
Absolutely.
That's all I want to bring, Josh. Really, at the end of the day. So, yeah, keep on landing.
Absolutely, yeah.
You keep on landing it.
Yeah.
And obviously, I keep doing my thing, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game tomorrow. Of course, Chelsea win. I want a Chelsea win, bro. I want something positive to come out of Chelsea this weekend. And I hope that's our women's team.
And of course, it will be interesting when we play each other again next month, because I'm going to that Women's League Cup final, so I'm looking forward to experiencing the atmosphere.
Is that at Ashton Gate?
Yes, at Ashton Gate, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you'd be going to that one. So, hopefully we get the win tomorrow. We win some trophies, and then let's see what the rest of the season brings.
Absolutely, yeah. But anyway, thanks for jumping on as always, Geezer.
Oh yeah, and I've also realised, Josh, we've got Arsenal women in the Women's Champions League quarterfinal.
That's huge. That's a big game.
Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case. So we've got to do it the hard way then.
Yeah.
But that's what you got to do.
Absolutely. Yeah.
If you want to win trophies, Josh, you got to beat the best.
Yep, you do. Absolutely.
I agree with AFC always in that.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's what I want to say, bro. So, you keep landing it, Geezer. Keep doing your thing, keep smashing it like you always do. And same for everyone in the chat as well. Keep on landing it. Much love to every single one of you out there. And Josh, I'll see you for the F1 preview. Just let me know what date you're doing it on, and then I'll be there, mate.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. But anyway, well, this is a call-in show, but you were the only guest on it, so I've added your channel into the description.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, big
up. We're out of here, people. Laters. Don't forget, Glazers out, Ineos out, and Brown and Globes in the bin.
Blue call out, Egg Barley out, Viss out, Bowley out, Feliciano out. Get the whole lot of
AFC always. Arteta out, 100%. Bosh.